Hello everybody, this is Steve here and welcome to GopherHaul. If you haven't started your business yet, what are you waiting for? If you don't start your business this year, you'll be at least 1 year older when you do. So get started today. Alright, as always, the forum has just been jam-packed. You gotta get on there at www.gopherforum.com and also read my blog at www.lawnchat.com. There's just a ton of stuff going on there, and one of the questions that popped up, which I thought was going to be very useful for like a lot of people, was basically this question. It came down to, how do you inspect a used mower before you buy it? A lot of people are starting lawn care businesses and they don't want to go out there and spend a lot of money on new equipment. That's understandable. So you go on Craigslist, or you go here, you go there, and you see a whole bunch of used equipment, but how do you know if it's good or bad? So anyway, buying used equipment, used outdoor power equipment, can be a great way, to save money, but it also can open up a huge can of worms and end up costing you if repairs are needed. So how do you know if a lawn mower that you're buying is going to be a good deal or not? And that's one of the questions that came up on the Gopher Lawn Care Business Forum. And one of our members wrote, he said he had found a good deal, he thought at least, on a 2007 Exmark with a 25 horsepower Kohler engine with 240 hours on it. He had been offered this for $3 grand, so he said it appeared to be in good shape. This is his first zero-turn mower, and he has been looking around at different types of manufacturers, and he said, basically, what should I be looking for before I decide? And I think this is a good deal. So any comments or questions that you had, he said, any suggestions would be appreciated. So anyway, thankfully one of our forum members is an outdoor power equipment dealer, and he knows this stuff, and he knows it, really well. So anyway, he responded, he said, first off, are you buying this from a dealer or from an individual? If you're buying it from a dealer, will they give you a warranty on it? Since you've already been looking at new mowers of the same brand, how much would a similar one cost you if it was brand new? And assuming it has no warranty and passes the test that we're going to talk about in a second, he said he wouldn't pay any more than 60 to 70% of the new price of a similar piece of equipment. So do you know if $3,000 is the lowest price that you can get on it, he was asking, and have you tried to get a lower price? So with all that squared away there, here are some of the questions you should ask the seller before you buy a used mower. If you're buying from an individual, ask them, why are they selling it? Was it used only to mow their own yard? Or was it used commercially? To mow other people's lawns and stuff like that. Can you verify this answer, for the first two questions without asking them directly, or even indicating that you're questioning their answer? They may answer, something to the effect of, I no longer need this big of a mower, or I decided to get out of the lawn care business, or, he said, just think about, does the answer make sense? Okay, so anyway, then, do they have maintenance records on it? Will they provide you these maintenance records before purchase? Will they provide you the records, after you make the purchase? So that's something to consider. Can they tell you who serviced the equipment, when it was serviced, and can you verify this? If you're buying from a dealer, have they serviced the mower, including sharpening the blades and check the belts and check the spark plugs or change the spark plugs? Have they changed the air filter, the fuel filter? How about the oil? Have they serviced the mower before buying it? Did they sell the mower new? What did the original owners, why did the original owners sell it? Again, think about their answer. Does it seem to make sense? Typically, outdoor power equipment dealers are considerably more honest than car salesmen. But you're always going to get a few bad apples, so you have to keep all this stuff in mind. So do you know if the owners were the caring type of people, and do they care for their equipment? How does this mower compare in price to other mowers that the dealer is selling? Will the dealer show you or tell you what the Blue Book value is of the mower? Does the mower have an hour meter on it? So it only has, say, 240 hours on it, or is this basically a guesstimation? This applies to both the dealers and to individuals. Either way, he said, look for signs of wear, abuse, or lack of maintenance. Okay, so what's the all-over appearance of the mower? Look for chipped paint, bent parts, etc. Do the tires have any sign of being plugged? Do the tires have, appear to have lots of wear to them? Remove the dipstick to see if the oil looks like, if it looks black oil. Is there enough oil in there? If you don't know what black oil looks like, pull out the dipstick of your car when it reaches 3,000 miles, after an oil change. you know, or take a mechanic friend over there and look at the mower. And black oil basically means that it hasn't been changed recently. Check for loose parts, you know, loose or missing bolts. This is a good indication that the mower has been taken apart in the past and that the owner has been abusive with the mower and the engine potentially. Now, one word of caution before you do this. You know, it's recommended you wear gloves before you do this. Also, remove the ignition key and take the plug wires off to prevent anyone from trying to start this while you're doing this. But reach underneath the mower and, you know, grab a hold of, you know, of the blade. Now try to move it up and down and check for deck bearing wear. Also check for blade sharpness, dings in the blade cutting edge, bent blades, the large deposits of grass underneath the deck. And in typical cases, he said the oil should be changed once per year or every 100 to 150 hours, depending on the particular motor. So, okay, consider all these different questions before you're out there and you're going to lay down some cash to buy a used mower. You know, and also keep in mind, if you're in need of any free lawn care marketing material for your lawn care business or your landscaping business, get on our site at www.gophersoftware.com. We have hundreds of free lawn care logos, you know, flyers, door hangers, and web templates you can download and use for your lawn care business. We also have free lawn care business contracts, estimate, and proposal forms. Check out my blog at www.lawnchat.com and also my lawn care business forum at www.gopherforum.com. And until the next time we speak, always remember to dream it, build it, go for it. And ultimately, this show wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for Gopher Software. So if you get a chance, you're a lawn care business operator, you need software to run your business, even if you're just starting. The Gopher Software is very inexpensive. And what it's going to do is it's going to allow you to get everything organized. It's going to allow you to get all your bills organized, all your schedule organized. You're going to be able to print out daily worksheets. You're going to be able to print out invoices when you need them. It works with the Palm software. It also has a barcode reader so you can scan in when jobs are completed or if invoices are paid. And one of the biggest mistakes you see a lot of lawn care businesses make is that they don't keep track of how much people owe them, they don't get their invoices out on time, or they mess up their schedules. So this also can track your chemical applications, your employee times, and it can also track your equipment preventive maintenance repair schedules. So if you get a chance, get on gophersoftware.com, download the free trial version, try it out for 30 days, and until the next time we see you, always remember to dream it, build it, go for it.